Well, we made it back to the same exact town that we left at.
Day 21 of my drive around the world started off a little bit frustrating, as last night I had driven up the border through the Andes Mountains up to the Argentina border, was told I couldn't really go to Argentina, and drove right back down the same night and woke up in the same town I ended up in the night before. So I woke up a bit frustrated and overwhelmed with needing to figure out what was going on with the car's title, what we needed to do to solve this problem, what was going on. So first thing in the morning is I went to the civil registration office to try to sort this all out. I met the cutest street dog that came in from outside, and I got his attention, and he came over, and he just made waiting in that line so much easier. He was so cute, so sweet. He fell asleep on my leg. Look at those cutie little teethers. Oh my gosh, look at those teethers. He was so sweet, my best buddy. Well, I got to the front of that line, was told I was in the wrong line, had to switch to a new line, this time without a cute dog. But good thing this line moved rather quickly. Made it to the front of this line, where she told me that I actually needed to go to a notary instead. So I went to a notary. They said they didn't have what I needed to resolve my problem, but they called the notary on my paperwork. That notary said that there was issues with my paperwork. They didn't know what to do. I called the company I hired, Susie Santiago. I hired to do all the handling of this paperwork. It was the same company that I had check my paperwork that they had sent me to make sure that I was good to drive before I had even crossed the border. So I was a little frustrated to make this call with these people. Got on the call with them. Horrible, terrible, horrific customer service. Just the absolute worst. Got off the phone call, was rather frustrated, made it back to the van, and decided that a carrot party with the dogs was the absolute best way to wind down from being so frustrated with that phone call. So we had a little cute picnic, and I tried to figure out what we were going to do next. Los Andes was getting way too hot. I didn't know what we were going to do with this paperwork. I didn't know how long this was going to take, but I knew that Los Andes was not where we were going to be able to stay. It was just way too hot in the day, so we needed to get out of there. So we got done with our cute little picnic, and we hit the road. I decided we might as well go back to the same little beach town we had been before, and being in one place long enough to have these little lumps on these dogs checked out to make sure that they're not cancerous, or to see what needs to happen with the biopsy or whatnot. So we drove back a couple hours to Santo Domingo, this cute little beach town that we'd been staying in before. We went back to the vet that we had done our health certificate with, got them inspected, got all their little lumps looked at, and made an appointment for a week later to have a lump removed from Toby. Tato's lumps were just big chi-chis, the veterinarian said, so that was good. We left the vet office and found a really nice spot a half hour away to set up camp for the next week while we wait to figure out Toby's surgery appointment. And that was day 21 of our drive around the world.